Okay, guys. Thank you for coming today. How I can how can I can say thank you for coming. Today is a very special day here in the Firma Training Center. Instructor Ricardo, Professor Ricardo. Guys, Jiu-Jitsu is something that change life, guys. It doesn't matter, if you are a good competitor, you compete, you change your life for Jiu-Jitsu. The dedication that Ricardo have for Jiu-Jitsu is unbelievable. Thank you, Wanda. Unbelievable. That was it. Guys. You not only train for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 5 years, 7 years. It's the dedication, and the time you put in the mat training and the time you put outside of the mat, from my experience, Ricardo is like a brother for me, What I see, Ricardo care about Jiu-Jitsu, not only in the mat, in outside of the mat too, changing lives, helping a lot of people, I don't know how to say it, but this guy is helping me a lot, always I be grateful for that, not helping me only, in Jiu-Jitsu, helping me in real life, When I have some problem, I go with him and he give me good advice, like family. When I have problems in the mat, when I have to go compete, and my professor is not there, he's there, He helped me train, he helped his teammates to get better, That's very important. I was talking with Master Ricardo, We were talking for weeks, You don't know, but we were talking for weeks about this promotion, Master Ricardo asked me, because I'm the one, I'm over here, and he asked me, how think you Ricardo be prepared for the black belt? I said, man, Ricardo has been prepared for the black belt long time, He's have a good technique, He's a great person. He helps people inside and outside of the mat, okay? He's helping me, he's helping everyone, He make this, to help me, and make one of my dreams, come true, and I'm very grateful, and it's hard to speak and I'm thinking Spanish, try to this English, it's very hard, but...
¿Habla español?
No, I'm in America.
Learn Spanglish.
Spanglish, okay. Spanglish is good for me. I talked with Master yesterday. He was with me to promote to Ricardo to black belt. It's an honor for me, that Master Ricardo put in his hand my opinion, my opinion. Master Ricardo is a legend Jiu-Jitsu, great person, and that he put that my opinion in his hand is very, very happy for me. It's an honor, it's an honor to me that put this black belt in your waist, my friend, because you're like family to me. I'm very proud of you, and you know, I'm more happy. I think I'm more happy that when I grab my black belt, that you grab your black belt, brother. You know, you're a great mentor for me. You know, I tell you, your family. You know, you making all this possible for all of us. You know, I love you, bro. Today is a new step from Jiu-Jitsu, you know. I hope you enjoy it, you know. Like me, when I get my black belt, I said, oh my God, this is this is another step, you know. And I still feel like I'm learning. Every day you're gonna learn something new. I always say to my professor, Andre, that when I grab my black belt, it's the time I start learning. You know, now I start you seeing, grabbing stuff from here, and make your own path in your jiu-jitsu career, you know. You are a great person. You are a great role model for the community. You know, a role model in the mats. I'm very happy for you, my friend. Thank you. It's light. Master Ricardo. Congratulations to the new black belt, my friend. Welcome to the club. But, know the rules.
This is 10 years in the making. I started jiu-jitsu a long time ago. A very good friend of mine got me into it, Andy Barker. And I'm pretty spoiled. I think I've told this story 1,000 times. So my very first jiu-jitsu lesson came from a guy who's not a jiu-jitsu guy, or people don't think he's a jiu-jitsu guy. So I've told this story a million times, but my very first lesson was being basically in Uki for a guy named Bas Rutten. So I don't know if you guys know who Bas Rutten is. Bas Rutten is one of the greatest martial artists, greatest mixed martial arts fighters ever. I was in Hawaii, and he needed somebody to throw around, and it was me. And so the funny thing was, I lived not too far from a very famous Gracie who always invited me to a school. And I was like, I don't want to do that. I don't think that would be that much fun. And then all of a sudden, I was like, my God. And so at first, I just started as just a way for me to do another piece of physical activity. And I remember I started jiu-jitsu And this little bitty girl came up to me and was like, "Can we roll?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then the next thing you know, and she took my arm. So now she's like 16 years old. She's one of our sponsored athletes now. And she still beats me up. Jiu-jitsu changes lives. Jiu-jitsu's changed my life for the better. I'm a better person. My entire family does jiu-jitsu with me. My wife does jiu-jitsu. My son just got his yellow and black belt. My daughter is going to get her gray belt. My son's going to get her gray belt at some point in time. My mom's going to have knee surgery and she's going to start jiu-jitsu. and my family has brought everybody together. And when I came back to Virginia, I started coaching with my friend Marcelo Alcantara, who gave me my brown belt. And one of my first students, Vali, is here with us, and it means so much to me that you came here to be part of this. My friend and mentor for years in the Navy, George Vansel, is here. That means so much to me because before I became an officer, he was teaching me what I needed to do to be a better officer. And I appreciate you being here too, sir. And my friends, you know, not only that, I've got Alfredo here, who is also one of my students. Well, Marcel likes to say they were my students because we were coaching together, and it would be so different without, you know, Alfredo being here. It means a lot to me. You know, these are my friends, and then Becky, who buys every gi that we've ever made. And she's sending my kids to college all by herself. And then this house. This is our house. This is my house that I opened to you. All of you are my family, you know. And I can't help but, you know, I put out a little message, said that we're going to have a belt promotion today. I can't believe I'm wearing a black belt right now. And my friends came, all of you are my friends and family. And I appreciate the parents who come and support the kids here at our gym, at our academy, at our dojo. And especially I want to thank Professor Dalua. Having you here is, like you said, he's my family, he's my little brother. And I want to thank Alan, Professor Allen, Professor Marcelo, my former professor in Texas. I want to thank all of my teammates that I had coming up who made me better. And I especially want to thank Master Ricardo, because without Master Ricardo, there wouldn't be PTC with the Firma Training Center, Cavalcanti, BJJ, Virginia. So, and of course my mom is here. It wouldn't be right without my mom here, and the dead. So without anything further, I just want to thank everybody, because you don't get jiu-jitsu, you don't get better at jiu-jitsu by yourself. You can't get better at jiu-jitsu by yourself. It takes teammates and it takes a village to raise a black belt. And every day I learn something from the white belts, I learn from the blue belts, I learn from the brown belts, I learn from getting my butt kicked. Jiu-jitsu has taught me so many lessons. I'm so much better for it. I'm not going to cry because I did that the other day. Somebody called me a crybaby as soon as she walked in here. But yeah, her over there, Cameron, her over there, yeah. Sure, Mom.
I know.
Without any further ado, I think we need to have class. I think anybody who can stay, let's go ahead and have some fun. And I really just want to thank everybody so much for coming out, and let's do this. Let's. Student has a first day.